18 years, and she's a mom of 3. So you could say Candace Cameron Bure knows a little about balance.
That's right. And her new book, Balancing It All, My Story of Juggling Priorities and Purpose, deals with just that. And Candace is here with us live. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
I love being here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And this is your second book because your first book was called Reshaping It All. So obviously that was a good experience for you because you wouldn't be doing this again.
Exactly. It was wonderful. The book was so well received and hit the New York Times bestseller list. And so when I wanted to write a second book, it naturally was like, well, what is everyone asking me? And I think it's the question for so many women today. We all want to know, how do you balance it all?
Yes.
How do you do mommy? How do you do work? How do you do wife? How do you do single woman? How do you
What's the secret?
What I really stress in this book, because it's my journey and it's my story, so I'm using the examples in my life, which my life is going to look different than yours and different from the reader. So the balance is really investing in the things that you're led to invest in and not to compare to the woman next to you. That if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, if you want to be a working career woman, that you do those things that you're led to invest in with 100%. But you can balance 2 things, and that's not a bad thing.
It's
if
all
you
about
want to
your
juggle
priorities.
10, go for it.
Yes.
It's all about prioritizing.
How did that work for you, being kind of like, because people consider you a Hollywood mom, you've got 3 kids, you were working. How did you reprioritize everything in order to raise those kids without help? Because you didn't do it like most women in Hollywood. You didn't get a nanny or anything.
I didn't, because it was important for me and my husband that I was with my kids full time when they were little, and that was our choice. So I waited until my kids were a little bit older before I came back to work, and then it was a shift in gears to for my kids, for my husband. But I was so excited, and I think they were at an age that they were excited for mom to go back to work too. And my husband, who is a professional hockey player who was retired, could then spend time with our kids too.
That worked out.
We waited for timing. That was also part of it. But it's been great working and balancing, and it's fun that my kids love to, or at least my daughter loves coming to the set. She's a big old ham, so
Yeah.
so cute.
I just want to bring up your daughter for a second. I know you're very vocal on social media. You share a lot of things on social media, but we see you as a cool mom. Maybe your kids differ. We have something that you put on Instagram. Your daughter put actually. So let's just take a look at that.
Hi Instagram, in honor of the new year, I decided to do a little impression of my mom. Here we go. Who sings this, Lil Wayne? Girl, that's right. There's cauliflower here? Where? Honey, take a selfie. Oh, honey, no. Well, I'm a big cooker. I love boiling water.
She is so cute.
She is so adorable, and her personality she cracks me up. She makes me laugh all day long.
Do you see acting in her future?
Maybe acting, singing, definitely.
She definitely has a flair for the dramatic.
She does, yes. I'm always posting videos of her, and I love that she does that. We have a very fun relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta ask you this. I know Full House wrapped 18 years ago, and we love the show. Any talk of a reunion as a definite thing that's going to happen?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, we're doing. Breaking news! Breaking news!
Can you believe people love this show so much years after it's
pretty
been
cool.
on?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's left a legacy.
Yeah. Well, and I think that a lot of times child stars kind of get a bad rap these days, but you've had a very different experience on that show because you say it was such a positive environment.
It was great. Look how normal I am.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. You actually posted a photo recently. It's Andrea Barber, Jeremy Miller, Jaleel White, and yourself. And the caption read, "Young Hollywood 1990s, no stylist or high heels. Instead, baggy clothes, pimples, and healthy weight."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different game.
It's a totally different ball game. I did not have a stylist at 15, and I was not wearing Louboutins and, with my fancy purse walking down a red carpet. It was just a different time. But
do you think it's still possible for a child star to be normal?
I do. Because I think it's the people you surround yourself with. The culture's different, though, so it's never going to look the same as it did 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Right.
But I think you can learn to flow with it now. But we need to learn that as parents.
Well, you are so well adjusted. We hope that all child stars turn out like you.
Well,
all right. Well, Balancing It All is out now, so be sure to pick it up. Candace, as always, thank you so much for stopping by.
You too.
Take care.
Beautiful.
When we come back, how to warm up on this cold day with the New York Hotspot that's all about one thing. tasty biscuits.
Bring them out.